Hello, hello. So we had the influence diagram with CPTs. Now we will continue to add utility values into model. And in the next video, we can we can use some functions to run the model and we can get the answer for our friend. We will find optimum decision for our friend, which based on maximum utility value. So adding utility values into model is very important. We will do it today. So there are two ways to do it. Let's put a title. So one way is a long way. We can add all the combination one by one that creates to create our utility values. In our case, we have quality of life, which is our utility node, and we have three nodes that affect our utility node: side effects, treatment duration, and treatment. So each has three states. So in total, we have 27 combinations of these nodes. So we can write each combination and add utility value to it one by one. I will show it. So this is our model, that one. We will add utility. Okay. Our utility node is this one. So I will just show an example. So I will just use one combination of our parents. So for example, treatment can be surgery. Pardon, yes. And we have side effects. It can be mild. Oh. And the other parent is treatment duration. Let's say it's long. In this combination, my utility value will be, let's say, 20. So you can let's run it to see whether we have an error. This is not good. Treatment, surgery, yes. Embedded syntax. Treatment, yes. Side effects, yes. Duration, yes. What's the problem? I think it should be like that. Sorry for that. Let's see. That's great. So you can just copy and change the states. Let's say for treatment duration, if it's medium, it's better to have medium one, so I will give more value. For short, it's better than the rest, so I will give 40 for it. So another way to do it is using for loop. Since we have three nodes, I will write three nested loop, and we will use a utility function with weights for each node. Let's say I give more importance to side effects, so the weight will be more than the others. And let's say I will give value if the side effects is mild. I will give more value. So I will basically write a function, but to do that we need an empty bucket. So this is our empty bucket. Again, I made a mistake. So let's say for treatment value we have three states, so it will run for these states. So for side effect sites, we have these states, and for duration we have those states. And now we will write our function for utilities. Oh, sorry. We will use those again. Okay, now we can write the function. Let's say, since I give more importance to side effects, weight is 0.5, and for treatment is 0.2, and for duration is 0.3. So notice that the sum is 1. It doesn't have to like that, but we will use that method. So let's say if treatment is surgery, the utility value is 10. Else, when the treatment value is chemo, sorry, I should write it like that. If the value will be, let's say, surgery, let's say chemotherapy 20. Else means radiotherapy, let's say 5. Plus, let's copy that one. Let's say when the site wall is mild, which is better, let's say I give 50. And if it's moderate, I give 40. Otherwise, severe, I don't want to have side effects, so 0. To that, I won't be happy. So let's say for duration, if it's long, I won't be happy. So let's say 20. If it's medium, let's say is 30, and short, I will be very happy. So let's say 60. So this is our function. Let's run it and see whether we have an error. Let's comment out this. So far, so good. So now we have the utility values, but we need to put them into the model. To do that, we will use the same logic, and we will add the utilities into our model. I think I can copy this one. Treatment. So this is our placeholder. These are the values. Okay, side effects, treatment duration, wall, yes, correct. So we need to add this one. Okay. Now we will get the values from here, and that's it. Let's check it again. This might be like that, you know. It's sometimes confusing, but we used that parenthesis. Okay, so far so good. So we created a function, a utility function, then we plug in the values that we just created into the model here. So let's see the utility values in the output. So to do that, we can create a function. Let's use definition, and we will write a function, print all utilities. Okay, the argument will be model. We will use model name to call it. Okay, we will write a for loop because I want to find the node which is utility. So let's just say for node name in model, because we use that model name. So it will search node name into model names. Names will store all the node names. It's a predefined function. If model is utility node, then print node name. Node name. Okay. Just I will add an explanation into it. So I will use f string. So let's say utility. This will come up in output. Utility of or utility value of node name. Okay. Okay. Need to close this one, right? This is better. I think that's all. But we need to put the, of course, the utility, right? Okay. Model. Let's just call it, you know. I will write this here, and I will use the name of our model. Expected var is utility here. You are right, my friends. Oh. Utility value of quality of life. It found our utility node. Let's check our model. Seems correct. Model. Model. No, it should be like this because we get the name of utility node from here. If it's utility node, then print its utility. Oh, that's great. If it's mild and surgery and treatment is long, the result is 33%. from that function. That's great, right? To see the utilities. So the biggest one, because we couldn't see all of them with this method, um, we may write a better function, but in this case, the better utility goes that combination. If the side effect is mild and the treatment duration is short and the treatment is chemotherapy, I would be very much happy. Seems like that. The lowest one is this. If the side effect is severe and the treatment is surgery and the treatment duration is long, I won't be so happy. It's the lowest one. So that's all, folks. In the next video, we will run with some inference function and we will get the answer for our brand. So see you soon.